Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Grounded. So, unfortunately, I already recorded this episode, but my microphone audio did not record. Um, I've got a new headset, and seems like it wasn't picked up automatically by my recording software, annoyingly. So, yeah, um, I'm having to re-record over the top. I'll try and fill in some of the gaps, but obviously it's not going to be as fleshed out as the actual recording audio, annoyingly. But what we did last episode was we created a zipline city, essentially. So we got zip lines heading out across the yard to various places. And what I'm doing right now is just looking for food. Struggle to find some for a little while. But the plan for this episode is to go to the Red Ant Hill. Sorry, not the Red Ant Hill, the Fire Ant Hill, which we discovered in the latest episode. And we're just going to go and see what we can find in there. So again, here just looking for food, and then we'll head off over to the Fire Ant Hill.
Just close your eyes and imagine it's a fruit pounder.
So just heading back to the base now,
Nice and clean.
and we are gonna prepare and head off to the upper yard. So just having a quick look to see what the fire ants are actually weak to. They are both weak to fresh, both the fire ant soldier and the normal ant. So I think if we're going to go, we're going to need a fresh weapon, which we don't appear to have at the moment. So it looks like mint mace might be the option to go with. But not sure if we already have one, so we'll just check the boxes to see if we've got one in storage. Which we do not. So first thing we're going to do is craft one of those ready for the upper yard. Yep, you discovered mint mace, so we hadn't built one before, so that's our first one. Just set some globs cooking in the oven whilst we're away, and also give the mint mace a quick upgrade. Our armor's already taken quite a bit of hits as well, so we need to keep an eye on that. So we actually get the mint mace up to level 7, which is probably a bit overkill, but is a useful weapon to have, and we're just putting it on the hotbar now instead of the salt Morningstar, which we won't need in the upper yard. On this occasion anyway. So I'm just making some weapon mounts here because I appreciate we haven't got any. I don't really want to stick my best weapons in boxes if I can help it. So we're just going to whack a couple of these up. And now you'll see one of the worst things that Respawn did, because the way they mount crossbows makes absolutely no sense. I'm not sure why you would make it look like that when you could turn it to be front facing. But yeah. Annoying, because I always think they look stupid mounted in that way. So we decided to actually mount the Club of the Mother Demon here because I don't think we're going to need it. It's just neutral damage, and we're only going to really be fighting fire ants, black ox if we get really need to, and ladybirds if we come across one. And they're all most of those are weak to fresh, so the mint mace has us covered. Craft a couple of bandages and then head out. So just trying to figure out where the fire ant hill was when we found it. We found the marker there, but that seems to be a different entrance. We did find, I think it was the ant hill, but there was a massive hole in the floor with ants inside, so I'm assuming it's connected to that ant hill. So we'll just head over to there if we can find it again and see what's down there. Now this zip line is going to save us so much time, being able to just take the zip straight from base back over to this area. I have to say, it's up there with my best ideas, and I'm just so glad we could build on top of the stump. It'd be nice if we could get a zip line up to the stump, so we don't have to keep doing this. Don't have to keep climbing up to get back to the base, so that might be something we implement down the line. But let's drop off here, and then we'll go and have a look.
Pump the brakes, roly-poly!
See if we can find the entrance to the anthill. So, I'm pretty sure it was over in that direction somewhere, so we'll head over there and see if we can find it. So we've picked up a mint molar on the scanner there. Just gonna put Ant Annihilator on as well because that makes sense. Pick up a bit of sap in case we need to make some bandages. There's a lot of fire ants clustered around here, which isn't great. So we need to try and get past them and the ladybird. So just head over here. Oh, that was close. So we'll head the other way. So yeah, that milk molar that we're picking up on the scanner seems to be in this area, and if we jump, yeah, you can see there that it gets further away when we jump, so that means it's directly below us. So that's probably 99% inside of the fire ant hill. It looks like that might be the entrance over there that I'm looking for. And there it is. Jumps down here. There's a soldier ant, so this is definitely part of the anthill if there's soldiers here. And wow, would you look at all that quartzite? We will definitely be going down there. And what the heck was that? Is that a rhino beetle? Is that inside or is that up there? Yeah, it's above us. Thank God. So there's a soldier. Let's just collect this sour lump. Sour wormhole, rather. Oh, and there seems to be some more up here, so we'll go and grab those before we jump down. Yeah, sounds like there's some soldiers down there as well. So yeah, let's just go quickly collect these. So I was just checking there to see if we had Rock Cracker turned on, and we've actually just found a trinket here. A wondrous wormhole trinket. So let's just pop back inside and see what that does. Condensed nugget of elemental force. Simply holding it fills you with power. It gives us plus sour attack. So let's just put that on and see what that does for us. Adds a flat amount of sour damage to all of your melee attacks. That sounds good, but there's not actually many creatures that are weak to sour. Unfortunately, the red ants are coming in. But if we come across any more robots, that might be a good trinket to have. It sounds like it basically turns out all of our weapons into sour weapons, but not 100%. But for the anthill, we won't use that. We can use Thor's Pendant because that kind of gives us a boost of everything. But still a good find and something worth hanging on to.
Don't even need to boil it.
So now we just need to try and get back into the anthill. Just want to change my mutations to get Rock Cracker on my loadout B, because we're going to do a lot of rock smashing down at the bottom. So I can hear wasps, but we're just going to make a quick run back down there and see if we can get rid of these fire soldier ants. This actually does bits, this Mindace, against these guys. It's one dead and two dead. Stun weapons are great. So fire ants are now aware of our presence. By the time we're finished in here, they're definitely going to be a contender for attacking our base. So let's just collect all of this quartzite before we pick any up. Smash them all open. Scabby, you can see some raw signs over there as well. Let's get a torch on so we can see what we're doing. Yeah, all this quartzite is going to come in handy massively. Oh, there's a milk molar down there as well. Yep, so that looks like everything. Looks like this is probably the way in. Maybe we should go... Yeah, let's go in. So now I'm in here to see them two big rocks. I'm thinking maybe we should have brought some bombs. Ah, God's sake, there it is. Don't think we have any bombs at the base, but I'm not sure. We might need to come back with bombs. Also, fight with a two-handed weapon in these tunnels is also going to be a bit tricky because we need a torch. So it might be worth... Annoyingly, it might be worth going back to base, making some bombs, making a new one-handed weapon with minty damage on it, fresh damage, and coming back. That looks like it's marble up there. But while we're here, let's do some collecting and see what we can find, kill a few soldiers or whatever. It's just going to be really annoying with it getting dark every time we have to pull out the mint mace. So, we'll do this room and then we'll head back to base and just prepare a little bit. We're going to need some bombs, I'm almost certain of it. Anthills usually require bombs, especially the black one, and judging by the fact we've already seen one explodable rock at the entrance, there's almost definitely going to be more. If we can finish this place all in one go, then that'll be great. Now we can fight these in the dark, but it doesn't make for good viewing. This mint mace does wreck these though. Get a power attack there, why not?
Worse than my mom's Brussels sprouts.
And there's another thing that doesn't make sense for this game. The kids do not like donuts, apparently. Always thought that was an odd bit of dialogue from the characters when they eat things like honeydew, which is sweet, or donuts. Cool, let's collect all this quartzite. few bits to collect in here. Looks like we might be able to open that section as well. We'll see. Yep, tier 3 axe. Let's do that. Some more quartzite. And some sour wormhole. Got quite a lot of these sour lumps when we're finished in here. Get this gum nugget. Always worth collecting when it's near. Annoying how long it takes to break it open though, even with rock cracker on. What are we on, like 6 now? 7 hits? All for 1 piece of gum nugget? Wow. That is quite annoying. Take some hot chat Chaz back to base as well. Just while we're in this section. And then I think there was a milk molar and some size up there. Yeah, let's get that. Cool. So it looks like this place is actually quite large. It seems to go far back. I've seen 3 different paths we could take here. So definitely worth exploring. Maybe 4 paths actually. That's the dead end. That's one route, which we're not going to take right now. Let's get rid of this. Get rid of this hand. Yeah, I mean, you couldn't even see anything there. We're definitely going to have to go back and get a one-handed weapon. That's minty. Or fresh. So yeah, let's head back to base. Let's get some bombs for that wall. And then we'll see what we can do. Now it's night time, which isn't great, but we'll try and make our way back to the zip line if we can figure out how to get back out. If that's even possible. So let's grab this. Don't want to fall any further. Maybe can kind of park her up there. Let's see. No, that's not gonna work. Nope. Maybe back the way we came. Oh, yeah, definitely don't want to fall any further, otherwise I'm stuck. So try and see if there's a way out this way. I think we might be a little stuck. Ah, maybe up here. Try and do that. Oh well, that was terrible. Didn't even jump. Let's try that again. Bosh. There we go. Cool. So I'm going to try now and get back to the zip line on top of the stump and then get back to base. We're going to probably have to go at the red ant hill to get some eggs, because I don't think we've got any in base. Any bombs in the base. And then come back. And we'll probably make another rusty spear or something. I don't think I've got the parts for another toenail sword to make that a fresh weapon. Let's just see if we can get up there. Whoop. Don't have my dandelion tuft on. That's not ideal. Let's do that now. Right, let's need to get back over the other side of this, and the zip line's up there somewhere. That's not the right way. And we'll grab this toenail on the way back as well. Here we go.
I'm flying!
And we'll get back to base. So the remainder of this video, apart from the last section, won't have any voice audio over the top, but just a quick summary of what we're going to do now is we're going to head back to base, check if we've got any brat bursts in storage. Failing that, we'll head over to the red ant hill. We're going to kill quite a few red ants on the way probably to try and get some red ant eggs to spawn, and then bring those red ant eggs back to base, make some brat bursts. Craft a fresh weapon, a fresh one-handed weapon, so we can use it with the torch. And then once we've done all that, we're going to head back to the upper yards, head back to the fire ant hill, and open up that door, and then see what else we can find.
Water filtration tablets needed. Feeling a little safer now. I spy. Ant crossing. pretend it's beef jerky. Let that ant go. Let that ant go. Hey, Mr. Ant. need to boil it. This is moderately terrifying! That should keep me safe. Safer.
Alright, so we're back here. Let's now smash open this wall and see what's behind it. Once this rubble disappears, we'll be able to get in. So, a Mega Milk Molar. We'll take that. And then we'll just quickly head back outside. I want to see... maybe we can jump down to the bottom and see what's down there. I'm assuming everything's going to be a little bit connected. There's soldiers down there, so it's definitely still part of the anthill. So we'll quickly grab this molar first.
Yogi Swole, I salute you.
There's the scabby. So we'll grab this. We'll work our way down and get the scabby. I don't think we can get back up this way, so we're definitely going to have to go through the bottom and then find a way out. Now we'll grab this. Let's test this weapon out on this red soldier. So it does a bit of damage, obviously not as much as the mint mace, but being able to see in the dark is going to be a nice change. I'll take this one out as well. Oh, wrecked. So many criticals there which stopped him. Right, so we'll take the scabby and then we'll get this marble. Nothing else under there. Creepy. Alright, so we'll grab all this marble. 3 supreme, 3 sturdy, and 3 brittle. Very nice. That'll help us get some more armor upgrades down the line. And we are now going to head into this darkness. Doesn't look dark here, but I'm sure it will be when we go in. But I'm actually going to be a little bit of a tease here, and because I'm not sure how big this anthill is or how long it's going to take. We're already at 45 minutes on this video, so I'm going to call it an episode there, and then when we come back next time we will head straight down into the darkness and see what we can find and see if we can actually find our way back out. But for now, that's it. So thank you very much for watching. I'll get the episode out as soon as I can, so you're not waiting too long. But yep, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.